don't have to worry about separately replacing the strut and reusing the coil assembly. So today we're going to do a quick review and unboxing of these strut coil spring assemblies. These go on the 2012, 2013, 2014 Subaru Impreza on the rear position of the car. Some people call these quick struts because the strut and the spring is all one unit. So these come in a pair. Let's open one up, take a look at it. They come nicely packaged. Okay, I can tell you right up front that this is a good quality strut assembly. I'm impressed with how it's painted from end to end. And it does come with fresh nuts for the strut tower, which is good. Okay, one thing that I noticed is that the bottom two coils are wrapped in rubber, which help aid in the quietness of this unit when in operation. It's got a good quality dust boot. The spring assembly is very beefy, but it's not too beefy. Sometimes if you have these coil springs that are too thick, you're going to get a really rough ride. These are like the perfect sizing. Overall, I think this is a really good quality piece. It looks like that the mount that goes to your lower control arm is very securely welded on. I don't see any faults in the welding at all. One warning that I'll give you is never ever mess with that nut in the center. That comes torqued down from the factory, and it's dangerous to mess with it because that nut could come off and hurt you. So bottom line, don't mess with that nut. It comes pre-torqued from the factory. That's what makes these strut assemblies so nice to install, is that you don't have to worry about separately replacing the strut and reusing the coil assembly from your existing unit. It's much safer just to replace the strut assembly. That way when you get these, it's already assembled and you don't have to worry about the dangerous part of compressing this spring while you put the strut in. Now, one tip I'll give you when installing these units is several hours before you go to install this unit on your car, go to your lower control arm and that big bolt that goes through the base here, go ahead and coat that with some penetrant oil. Let it be soaking in there, especially on the threads where the nut spins on. You'll thank yourself when you go to start taking that off. Overall, I'm really impressed with this assembly. It looks like a very high quality piece. I expect these strut assemblies to last a long time once they're installed.